Now it's the final word. It's the final word. It's the final word. Now, you know what it is. It's the final word. It's the final word. Final word. Now it's the final word. You know what it is. It's the final word. Final word. It's the final word. It's the final word. Final word. Now it's the final word. You know what it is. It's the final word. Final word. Now.
We're back, baby. What up, my guy?
Chilling, bro. How are you?
Chilling. What up, farmer?
It's good, farmer. Nah, you
Welcome
good,
back to
bro.
anybody. Welcome back to anybody who's tuning back in with us. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on the bell notification on, just to let you know whenever we're back on this thing. Like always, get ready for hot takes, heavy hits, and big debates. Welcome to the final word. It's your boy Elliot with your man Jeffrey. What up, my boy?
What's up, bro? I'm feeling good. We didn't go live yesterday, but we got something to talk about yesterday. I mean,
Yeah. From yesterday.
That we couldn't talk about yesterday.
Yeah.
By the way, I couldn't be here yesterday because me and my lady turned 12 years.
Congratulations, my guy.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Bro. But
yeah, I was even contemplating just going live on myself. I wanted to sleep at 5 in the afternoon, but I was so weak yesterday.
That job got you cooked, bro.
Bro, that job is killing me, boy. Oh man.
What we getting into today, brother?
Let's hop right into it, man. Let's hop right into it.
Oh yeah.
And let's jump into some Mavs.
Oh yeah,
drama.
We have to.
Let's jump into some Mavs drama right away. So Nico was fired. Are you surprised by the firing of Nico Harris?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm kind of in the middle with it because, obviously with the whole Luka thing, there's no way he was the one who had the kind of like the final say. So he definitely had to go through ownership with that. I did hear though that he kind of pushed AD to play. So, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of ins and outs that we don't know about. I feel like a lot happened, in that front office, bro, that nobody really knows about. So I don't know. I don't want to kind of put the blame on Nico Harrison. I want to say he's the fall guy, bro. I kind of feel like he took the fall for kind of like the whole organization failing and being honestly disappointing up until this point.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. I mean, it was writing on the wall. You're legit trading your franchise player for a bag of bones in Anthony Davis. I mean, we know how powerful offensively and defensively Anthony Davis is when he's healthy, but he's healthy every other day. Anthony Davis is never constantly healthy. So for you to change a franchise player, a established franchise player who's giving you 28, 9, and 10, something like that, he was averaging. I mean, he's averaging decent numbers, even if he's a little overweight, even if you guys are trying to like manage his commitment to his health. I mean, we saw him in the postseason, one of their executive snatch a beer can from his hand. I was like, what the?
Yeah,
but when I saw that, nobody knew obviously at that moment that that was already in the midst of their thoughts. The trading of the possibility of that. I mean, it probably happened. That thought came after the loss in the finals. But bro, you don't do that to your star. You don't do that to your star,
No, no, yeah,
especially when there are cameras around. You kind of letting the people know outside that this guy might have an issue with this beer,
yeah.
hookahs, Um, but but it was kind of writing on the wall. AD is never healthy. Kyrie, obviously, we saw him go down. To a certain extent, I totally agree, and I hear this from a lot of professionals out there too. That say, obviously, you're not going to trade your franchise player without communication with the owners. I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
he's your big money grab, or
Yeah,
your cow cash. Is that how you call it?
yeah,
Cash
exactly.
cash cow, something like that. I forgot how the term goes. But he's
I'm
your
not gonna
little.
lie, I never heard of that. But I
this
get what you
guy,
mean.
this guy is the geese that gives you the golden eggs.
This guy, bro, where you coming up with all these things, bro? No, but like I agree with what you're saying, bro. Honestly, um, but like I don't know, bro. It definitely is deserved. How Farmer says, um, just with the AD thing, because if that's the case, I don't agree with that. But the whole Luca and Nico Harrison thing, bro, I don't know. Not saying that he didn't have a word into it, or maybe he did. Maybe they were maybe he did bring it up to the front office and kind of was like, all right, I want to do
Maybe we should
this.
do this. Yeah.
Yeah, and it didn't work out, and then all right, now you get out of here, bro. But
Mm.
to trade Luca, bro, is like the front office has to be on board with that.
No, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I
Now we
mean?
don't. The thing that we don't know, and we won't know if it's the trade idea was either Nicky Harrison or was it, um, or was it the front office? Obviously, we
Hmm.
do know that the Mavericks are under new ownership.
Yeah,
Mark Cuban still owns a percentage of the company, but not enough shares for him to be the big dog, the big shot
no,
caller. He's still in charge of basketball operations and stuff like that, and like involved with basketball decisions. But
yeah,
reports came out that Nico completely kept him out of the loop with this whole idea and this whole conversations already with the front office and
oh
executives
wow,
of trading Luca. And Cuban came out and said that okay, even if you were going to trade Luca, I mean, he doesn't have the power anymore to say no, we're not going to trade Luca. Open it up to the public so that you can get way more than what you got. I mean, you got Anthony Davis. What else do you got? Max Christie and maybe like
yeah,
a pick or something. Like I mean, Luca's worth more than that, more than that. But I mean, thank you, Nico. We appreciate the trade, brother. I'm not mad at you. We gotta get you hired somewhere else fast. Keep bringing us players.
Speaking about Mark Cuban, bro, Sports Illustrated just posted that Mark Cuban is back to making decisions in Dallas, and there could be big changes. So maybe they kind of seen what happened. It's starting to all kind of piece together though, because I can see, Nico approaching or kind of introducing the idea of trading Luca to the front office, and maybe he gave him great points, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the thing is, they just came from a finals. That's what's hard for
Mm-hmm,
me to
mm-hmm,
truly
mm-hmm.
understand, bro. I just don't. I just would never understand that trade. But I don't know, bro. Maybe they kind of did give him like a leash, and was like, here, you can go do this, and then let's see how it works out. Let's see how this plans out. And sadly, it did not work out, and now he has to take the fall for it. But I mean, in terms of him deserving it, bro, he 100% deserves it. I don't think he's the guy that has. I mean, I've heard him say some wild stuff before, bro. Like some really wild stuff. I mean, I wish I could find the quotes of
Hmm.
what he was saying, but it was about like great players and talking about how that's not winning basketball. Um, I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah, trying to see if I can read something a little more deeper into it here. But I'm pretty sure we. I'm not pretty sure. I'm sure we covered most of it, the gist of it. Foreshadow the future. The Mavs have won.
Mm.
Words offensive. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yes. The Mavs after this trade is the worst team in NBA right now. They suck.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for them, bro. Cause what do they go? What do they do now? You know what I'm saying? It's
And
kind of like they had a direction,
yeah, they
and I
did.
was
They
like,
did.
where? Where do you go?
They had a direction, but now this is where trade rumors come in. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I did read an article that said that now teams are like paying attention to any possible talk of trading AD and trading Kyrie. So the thing, and so what people are anticipating is for Dallas to just blow it all up, just get rid of the whole Nico Harrison's project, and kind of
Mm-hmm.
just center solely on Cooper Flag and building around Cooper Flag. Um, so I mean, if Anthony Davis is traded, we know, like I said earlier, Anthony Davis is he's super talent, superstar when healthy. But I wouldn't want him. I wouldn't want him in the Lakers right now. Honestly, I'm back in the Lakers. Would
I
he
mean,
help?
bro,
Oh,
that would.
100%, brother. Of course. Imagine AD at the four,
I mean,
Aiton at the five,
you could
Kyrie.
take Aiden out of there and just replace him with AD, and you'll get better, bro. You got to realize Luca and AD would be oh my,
Yes.
because Aiden is good. I'm not saying Aiden is bad. He's
Yes.
actually playing really good for you guys. But
Hmm.
you guys, bro, AD is like a force at the rim, bro. And you see Luca with those type of players like Derek Lively, bro. He was
And the
making Derek
question,
Lively look like a top center in the NBA.
but the question is when is he? When is he a such a dominant presence at the rim? When?
Who AD?
Yeah, when?
Obviously, when he's on the floor, and that's the big issue.
And exactly, exactly. So for me right now, it is kind of falling within the same realm as Joel Embiid right now. Joel Embiid is worse in terms of health, but he's kind of
Mm-hmm.
like in the same realm where, like, bro, when the hell are you hurt? When are you healthy?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, can we really depend for you when if the season gets into later terms? Can we depend for
Mm-hmm.
you to be there? I mean, obviously that bubble run was huge for them because they got a rest. They were able to rest before that playoff run. I mean, that's not happening anymore. So it's like,
Yeah.
will you be able to keep yourself healthy and out of injury into like for a playoff run? Can we count on
Yeah.
that? And I don't think you can right now with AD. I don't think you can.
Especially with that calf injury, but that's scary because you know what comes.
Yeah,
I don't even want knock on wood, bro. But I mean, you know what comes with that, bro. It's kind of like that's kind of literally every time someone has a calf strain, that's just the domino. That's the first
yeah,
domino to fall.
yeah, brother. And I heard you say earlier that Nico was kind of like pressuring AD to play. That was like a little. That was when he got injured. Now
Yeah.
AD. He was pressuring AD to come back into the court, and they were
Oh,
saying
one
no
he got
because
hurt.
yeah, and I'm
Oh
not saying the
wow.
same. I'm not saying the same game, but like, just like after the evaluations, like, oh, like for him to come back and play already, obviously because he wants
Hmm.
to save his own butt.
Yeah.
Um, but the doctors said no, he could run the risk of an Achilles injury if he pushes through this calf strain. So it's like
That might have been the
he
the
was a,
the
he was
cherry
a
on top.
yeah, he might have been because you're also pushing the guy that you acquired for Luca to possibly injure himself even more.
Yeah.
It's like just to save your own butt. I mean, so Nico Harrison is he the sole uh, uh, perpetrator, the sole organizer of this whole move? I don't believe so. Obviously, like we said, he had to go through the higher ups, but I mean, it's gonna fall on his shoulders as general manager.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like you, bro, it's just like you said though, with that whole beer thing, I feel like that kind of, you know, that was probably like the beginning of it,
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm.
maybe it wasn't. Maybe they just kind of already had these talks. 'Cause we would see Luca all the time, smoking hookah
Mm-hmm.
and doing his thing. And yeah, bro, I kind of feel bad for the whole match situation though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Cause I had high expectations for them, bro. I really did, and
Me too.
everybody is underperforming.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. I mean, Clay Thompson is playing them, so he's too busy out there with Meg the Stallion, buying houses and stuff like that. That's all he's worried about. AD ain't on
Oh
isn't on the
man,
court. I mean Cooper Flag. That's who I feel for the most
yeah,
because
bro.
it's kind of like he came into a situation where they had some expectations, bro. It wasn't really like a championship or bust. Excuse me. It wasn't really a championship or bust kind of thing. But I mean, we expected the Mavs to be, bro, a playoff team. Obviously the seeding top five, maybe not, but we definitely expected them to at least be a play-in team. So to kind of
Mm-hmm.
see them go down like this, bro, I definitely feel for the kid. Because it's like, bro, what are they gonna do to develop him now? Because now if they get rid of AD and all these guys, it's kind of like he and he declassed, so he was supposed to be in this year's draft,
Mm-hmm.
so he graduated early so he can be in the NBA this year. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like when you look at it, he might as well. He should have just stood in that extra year in school and maybe even developed more. He's probably would have still been the number one overall pick, but he probably would have been in a different situation. But obviously, we can't really say that because he didn't really know that was gonna happen.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I feel for Dallas. I feel for
Yeah, I
Dallas.
definitely do.
Um, Now pivoting to the Lakers versus OKC
I know
recap.
you've been dying for this subject. Can I say something though before? Because I know you're gonna go on a little rant,
Go
bro.
ahead.
Because I didn't watch the game. I was already sleeping, but I watched the highlights, bro. It was varsity versus JV, bro. I'm not even gonna, bro. I mean, you guys didn't score a field goal in the second quarter until 8 minutes in, bro. On the 4th minute mark, that's when you guys made the first field goal. I think you guys were losing by almost 40 at one point. But bro, and it's not even to knock the Lakers, because it's not really more of a knock on the Lakers, bro. But bro, OKC is one of the best teams that we've seen, bro. It is 100% one of the best. I mean, bro, they don't have weaknesses at all. They don't turn the ball over. I mean, they play really well together. All of them boys can score. They can shoot from the three. I mean, bro, it's something that, like I said, bro, in the beginning when we first started this show, I think this is the beginning of a dynasty run, bro. I really do. Now you can
I'm
go off on your Lakers.
no, I'm just trying. I'm trying to hold back my tears here,
I
cause
mean, bro, you can't. The thing is, bro, you gotta understand. Like, I know the Lakers. I mean, what's your guys' record? You guys are like what, 9-4,
no, no, no.
something
I
like
think we
that.
were 8-2. I think we're 8-3 now.
8-4. You guys are 8-4 right now.
Okay, there you go.
I mean, bro, you guys still don't have LeBron James. It is a tough loss. I'm not saying it's not a tough loss, but bro, this is one of the best teams, bro. And we mentioned about they can beat the Warriors record. I want to ask you again a week later. Do you think they can beat the Warriors record?
If they play everybody that next how they played last night, they have a chance. They have a
I mean,
chance.
I think yesterday was their best basketball. I can't believe they lost to Portland, bro.
I mean,
Like
Portland is
that's just so wild to me, bro.
Portland is playing pretty good basketball. Now, let me say this. What a disappointment. What a disappointment. Because obviously, yes, you don't have LeBron. But man, I mean, you still got Austin Reeves who's going crazy. You got Luka Magic who's going crazy. I mean, this just neutralized the whole offense of the Lakers. The Lakers look like babies playing against grown men yesterday. And I want to say this. I've been on Shea's butt this whole time about looking for fouls instead of finding the bucket. That's all Luka was doing yesterday. I was ready to throw anything that I had in my hand at the time, my phone, myself, to the TV. Bro, I was furious. I mean, we can find highlights of Luka being frustrated because he's not being. Bro, they were defending Luka beautifully. They were removing their bodies away from Luka, trying to find the contact on this throw on this little mid-range shots. I mean, bro, Luka was just doing the most, trying to find the fouls. Just score the goddamn bucket, bro. Stop. Why? I mean, it was constant. It was back and forth, back and forth. Every time he would come down with the ball, he would try to look for that N1. Just score the bucket, my guy. Just scored the bucket. And this is and the NBA is at fault for this. Creating this habit, these unhealthy habits and routines for these players to try to explode these foul calls that the NBA has been calling. You know? But it's mean, brother. Horrible performance by the Lakers yesterday. Offensively, defensively, it was disgusting. This is what the big. I'm not even gonna call them big three, but your main three options did yesterday. I mean, you got Luka who scored 19, Austin Reeves who scored 13, and DeAndre Ayton who scored a whopping 6. And I think he only got 5 rebounds.
That doesn't surprise me.
It surprises me from how he has been playing this past 11, 12 games. It does surprise, 11, 12 games.
Mm.
It definitely surprises me because he has come out with hunger. Now, I do not believe that the centers that Oklahoma have better potential than DeAndre Ayton. I do not.
Then Chet? You don't think Chet?
I mean, is Chat playing center or is he playing power forward?
I don't know. The thing is, bro, in today's NBA, I don't even really know.
Yeah,
Let me look
yeah.
at that, man. I'm pretty sure he's a center, bro. I mean, he's like 7'2".
Because I know they be starting the other kid, I forgot his name, the white boy.
He's a center, bro. He's a center. Chet's a center.
So they be playing. Okay, there you go. Well,
They
no.
start Hartenstein comes off the bench.
Well, did they start? Did he start yesterday? Mitchell started yesterday, and I like that. Mitchell has been playing
Mitchell's
off
good, bro.
Mitchell has been playing off his mind.
They got a lot of
this
good
season.
dudes, bro.
Yeah, they do. But whatever. Let's say it's Chat. Okay, good, bro. Come on, you're still bigger. You're still stronger. You know, fight for those rebounds, my guy. Fight for those rebounds. And when I mean fight for those rebounds, I mean fight for those rebounds, bro. Like find that anger within. Get a tech, bro. Just like I'm being serious, bro. Sometimes you just gotta.
I'll explain why I'm laughing, bro. Because being a farmer, though, why I'm laughing. But
bro, I'm telling you, just get a tech, bro. Just set the energy. Allow your energy to be felt. You know, like go out with that demeanor. Be a Draymond Green for once. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, just do it. Just get your team, bro. Just your team see that, and then that might spark something within also. The same thing with Luka, bro. Stop freaking talking to the refs so much. Just play ball, my guy.
Yeah,
just
he does that a lot.
Like every time you don't get the call, you over there whispering on the ref's ear, like shut the hell up and just play basketball. You know, nobody in the Lakers scored 20 points. The highest scoring player was Luka Doncic with 19 points. We got our ass whooped, bell to ass. You know,
that was definitely bell to ass.
It was horrible, horrible. I mean, the OKC dominated in all aspects of the game. All aspects of the game. More
Jesus
rebounds,
Christ.
better. I mean, everything. More
read that up
assists.
for a little bit. Let me read that.
I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up for us.
Honestly, rebounds, I wasn't really too surprised. I mean, I'm a little surprised about the rebound. I was expecting more. Where's the turnovers? Bro, look at them turnovers.
Bro, 20 turnovers, 14 steals for OKC, 4 blocks for OKC, no blocks from the Lakers, 28 assists. They play better moving ball. More defensive rebounds. The same amount of rebounds. Look at the free throws. This is what I'm talking about. I've been saying this since game 1 for the Lakers. You cannot leave points on the board, bro. If you're giving the free throw, sink the free throw. Sink the free throws. These people should be working their ass off on the full season, in the postseason, in the off season, on their free throws. Look at the free throw percentage for OKC, 91.3%. You
They
know,
take advantage, bro. They don't make mistakes. That's what I like about OKC. They don't make mistakes.
they won
But
44 out of 88, 50% field goal. I mean, bro, they just dominated. They just
yeah,
dominated. The Lakers looked
yeah.
sorry yesterday. I'm not worried when the king comes back. Nobody talks to me about trading LeBron James. I don't want to hear nobody talking about trading LeBron James. This is a different game yesterday with LeBron
You
James on the
throwing
court.
shots at me?
Yeah, I'm throwing shots at
All
you,
right.
you, whoever.
Bro, I mean, obviously, I honestly, bro, the thing is that I just think, obviously, there was a lot of flaws from yesterday's game with the Lakers, bro. But I just think OKC is that good, bro. I genuinely believe that there's not a team that,
I mean, they smothered
honestly,
us in
bro.
defense. I mean,
I mean,
defensively, they
bro,
went crazy. But this is what I'm talking about. You have for me, you have Luca Magic on the other side of the ball. I mean, if they game plan for Luca. They game plan for Luca,
of
and we saw
course,
that. We
yeah,
saw that
of
on the way they
course.
played defensively, and they were effective. Um, I'm not I'm not worried in terms of like how the season is gonna go on from this game. This game is something that doesn't put me like on skates in terms like, oh, I don't think we could make the playoff. I still believe we could be a playoff team. Um, it's just kind of angers me just seeing how they just let themselves get whooped. Like I didn't see no body language, no demeanor change, no anger. I didn't see no type of adjustment
Hmm.
to what OKC was throwing at the Lakers. So that's kind of like what makes me angry.
Yeah, I definitely understand um where you're coming from, bro. But like it's just honestly, bro, if you have Luca, you game plan for once you stop Luca, you need another guy to step up.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, that other guy did not step up. But I want to talk to you about Aiton and why I was laughing. And Farmer mentioned it as well. Bro, I watched this guy play, when KD was there for the little bit of time that he was there. And I mean, bro, I've seen this kid just stand there and watch Jokic just get all three offensive rebounds in a row. I mean, bro, it's the kid is soft, bro. The kid is soft. And honestly, I know he had some trouble with Monty Williams out in Phoenix. And I was thinking, I was like, okay, maybe, it was just him and Monty thing. Maybe he wasn't getting involved as much. So that's why he was a little pissed because he wasn't a number one overall pick. He went to the Trailblazers. I mean, no noise there. I mean, it is the Trailblazers, but then he goes to the Lakers, bro. And not that I thought it was a bad idea, but I know that he doesn't really face adversity well. You know what I'm saying? He kind of shuts down, whenever someone challenges him or whenever things get real, bro. Because in OKC, they get real. You're gonna have to box out. You're gonna have to throw maybe a few elbows and get some. You know what I mean? Like
exactly,
bro. You
exactly.
have to get down and dirty, and he's not that guy, bro. He's not gonna get down and dirty. Um, you know, yeah, kind of like how Farmers. He does have a good jumper. He does have a good midi. I like that a lot about him.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah,
doesn't have to be at the rim to score the basket.
yeah.
But bro, when it comes to defense and because he's strong, bro. If you look at his body,
That's what I'm
bro, he's a
talking about.
strong
That's what I'm
dude.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
But I don't. But it's the
It's the heart.
the heart and the just the mind, bro. I don't think it's there.
But I mean, he's at the perfect spot to develop that. He's at the perfect
I think
franchise to
so.
develop that.
I don't know if I
Um,
would say the perfect franchise. I think he's because he has
to
the
develop
great. He
hard.
has no. I wouldn't. Not hard. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say hard. I would say that he's around the right players that can make him better. Because I think Luca could maximize him. Because
Of
Luca is a
course.
guy who with the pick and roll, but I don't think like the kind of the media and everything that comes with that Los Angeles Lakers uniform is good for him, bro. I think in OKC, bro, this kid would be much better. Like a team like that, that's kind of like
Yeah.
small
What?
market. They play hard. He kind of has to buy into the team philosophy or how they play. Because OKC, bro, they play as a team. There's a lot of teams that they play individual basketball. They get the ball to this guy, two, three guys, and you get the ball.
Yeah.
OKC's whole five on the floor can get you a bucket. Obviously,
Hmm.
like Hardenstein and stuff like that, but they always have that dude on the court that is can go on a heater, bro.
Now, when I'm in the franchise, I'm in the purple and gold. Something happens when players who want to put that jersey on. You know,
Hmm.
it's a transcendent franchise. If you want to become, if you want to put your name in the history books, this is the franchise for you to do it on. It's one of those franchises.
I
So
don't think he wants that though.
I mean, the way he has been playing, he does. I hope this game yesterday is kind of like a wake up call that you cannot just moan around. I mean, we looking at just through these 11 games, he's averaging 15.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, about a block a game. For a career, he averaged 16.4 points with 10 rebounds. I mean, so he's like almost there with his normal career average. I think we can push that.
67 from the field.
67 for the field. Yep. I
Not
think we
bad.
could, I think with the Lakers, with the pieces that they have around him, they can definitely increase those numbers. So I mean, he's not looking bad. It was just a shit game for him yesterday.
Hmm.
But I'm optimistic. I'm not jumping off. I'm not jumping off that bandwagon yet.
I don't want to say just wait and see, bro, but I think eventually you're gonna.
Let's see. We haven't seen
I
him with
don't know,
LeBron
bro.
yet.
I
We have
just
not
seen
seen him
because
with
the thing
LeBron
is,
yet.
bro, once he gets a good center to face, bro, and you know what's crazy? Because he did really good job against. I wouldn't say a really good job because Giannis went berserk on in that final series, but he didn't play horrible in that finals that they went to, but that year that Denver won the finals, and the Suns were pretty much the only team to beat them twice. Everybody else they swept or it was 5 games. The Suns took them to 6 games. I mean, bro, if Aiton gives a little more effort against them, bro, I think they could have even went to a 7 game, bro. I really
I
think
mean,
so because
I mean,
he was
hmm
just babying Aiton, bro. And Aiton, I'm not saying because, like I said, bro, he's a dude that you can tell he's a strong guy, bro. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Giannis, I mean not Giannis, Jokic, he's gonna get his way because look at AD. AD is a pretty strong big. But I mean, bro, you gotta at least try a little harder on the offensive rebounds and stuff like that, bro. It was just it's the heart, bro. I don't think he has the heart for it. You know what I'm saying? To kind of be that center, that's that gritty center, and you know what I mean? And unfortunately, bro, in today's NBA, you're gonna need that because you gotta guard Giannis, you gotta guard Jokic, you gotta guard all these bigs that are pretty much 3 level scorers in today's NBA, bro.
yeah. So I agree with you though. I agree with you in terms that he needs that. I do. What I believe is that he could get there. I mean, how many years is he in the league, Farmer? Do you know?
I think he's like, I think was he drafted in like 2021? I know it wasn't COVID here. Let me check. He got 2018. Dang.
19, 20, 21,
He
22,
got
23,
he got
24,
drafted
25.
in
7 años tiene.
so 7 years. This is year six
Six.
or year
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
He's our age.
Okay. Hey, and
Same
brother,
as Luca and Trey.
you gotta turn the Jets on, my guy. It is about time. It is about time. You have 6, 7 years in the league. You have the body and the talent to be able to average 20 and 10, easy. Come on now. It's like, let's get to it, my guy. Let's get to it. Let's get a chip.
And I don't know, bro. I mean, I remember watching him at Arizona, bro, when he was in college, and maybe he's just I don't know, bro. Maybe he just got some money and because there are players that are like that, bro. They that's kind of like their way to make some money and make a living. They get to the NBA, they get that check, and it's kind of like, all right, let me take a back seat a little bit. But I don't know,
Yeah.
bro. They gotta figure something out with and I'm not like you said though. It's still a little early because I don't want to say like, oh, okay, 18, You got to figure something out with Aiton. But I don't know, bro. I'm not a huge Aiden fan, so maybe there's a little
Yeah,
bias stuck in there.
I think it is. I think it is. There's some hating ass in there.
Bro, I used to watch him play, bro. So that's kind of why I feel that way. Maybe I'll be wrong though. Maybe I'll be wrong. I don't know. You over here dancing for Aiton? That's a little dance for the end. And
Oh
then be
man.
painting his nails and all that. He worried about the wrong thing.
Now. Let's get into some positive talk. Let's get into some positive talk here.
Yeah.
If you could pull this up for me, that would be great. Which is the rookie
Oh
ladder
yeah.
update. Let's
Oh
talk about
yeah.
let's talk about these rooks.
Who you have first of all? I want to hear your
You know I'm still rocking with
Edgecombe. Yo, chat. Am I? It's I think Eddie's going through some technical difficulties. Um, so I guess we'll wait till he comes back. But I'm going to talk a little bit about Dang, why it was only me? Yeah, I'm good. All right, cool. Man, I think his laptop might have died. Um, but bro, I mean the NBA rookie rankings, bro. I'm gonna read you the top five. I'm not gonna go all the way. You got Cedric Coward, which I think he's good though, but I don't know if I'll have him number one. BJ Edgecombe from Philly number two. I like him. I like him a lot. Con Knoopel, that's my guy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably my number one guy right now. Dylan Harper, number four, and then Ryan Kalkbrenner. Which honestly, I'll probably take Cooper Flag over him. He's not having a bad season though. But bro, Con Knoopel is that guy, bro. I've seen some highlights of this dude. I haven't watched the Hornets game yet though, but I've seen some highlights of this dude, bro. And the way he scores the basketball, bro, against Miami, especially, I watched that game. I think he had 30 points against Miami. Um, Bro, this dude is scoring super, super confident on three levels, bro. I mean, this dude was driving to the rim with traffic, finishing. Midi, I didn't really see his midi too much, but he had some middies, solid midi. But his three ball, I mean, and his defense, bro. His defense is really good too. I really like what I'm seeing from Con Knoopel. Cedric Coward, let me read his stats. He's averaging 14, 6, and 3 on 48% field goal. Um, yeah, bro, I like Khan, bro. He's a dog. Then you got Dylan Harper, 14, 4, and 4, but he's hurt, so he's definitely dropping on the board. VJ Edgecombe, 15, 5, and 4. I like Edgecombe, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I really do like Edgecombe. But I feel like he's a little inconsistent. And obviously he's young, bro. So I'm not gonna, knock him on that. But I mean, like his last five games, he had 6 points, 11, 11, 7, and 12. And then he'll go off for like 25 or something. Or has he even? Yeah, it was like yeah, look. 6, 11, 11, 7, 12, 16, 17, 14, 26, 15, 34. So I mean the kid's kinda I think he needs to find a little bit more consistency. I think that'll definitely help him out in that rookie of the year run. Um but yeah, I like him though. I think he's definitely got some hype for Philly in that backcourt. Him and Maxi are fun to watch though. I'm not they're definitely fun to watch. Con Knoopel, 16.6 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists on 44% field goal. He's shooting 40 from the three, though. So, I mean, the kid definitely can shoot the ball. I was honestly, bro, I was kind of surprised with his passing, though. The way that dude was passing was really good. He can definitely, and you know what helps him out a lot, too, bro? It's kind of like LaMelo Ball being out, obviously, is going to get him more touches. So, it's definitely helping him out. Giving the ball a lot more, just a lot more possessions, and he can obviously control the whole offense. But that's definitely my rookie of the year for now. Let me read who else. Dang, I had all these freaking banners up here, and Elliott got kicked out, so now I don't even. Jesus. Oh no, I still got him. I still got him. I kind of want to wait for him though. I don't want to get into this little debate without him. I'm pretty sure his laptop died though. We can get into a little bit of the 2026 All-Star format, which I'm honestly a big fan of. I know a lot of people definitely are not a big fan of this. Here's why I'm a big fan of it. The world, obviously, the world runs the NBA now. I mean, the top 5 players are the world. It is the world, so it's not just one country. I know the NBA is obviously in the US, so it kind of plays out a little bit. But I might give a little hot take here. I might give a little hot take here. It is music.
Heat check. They want a heat check. We giving heat check. Heat check. Yeah. They want a heat check. We giving heat check.
All right. Don't be surprised if Team USA wins. I sound crazy, bro. I know a lot of you might think I sound crazy. They got SGA, Luka, Giannis, Jokic. Who would be their fifth? I know it's the dog. But, bro, I know they're going to have Curry. They're going to have LeBron. They're going to have KD. I think just by having those 3 guys on the floor, bro, the experience is definitely going to be hard. Because here's the thing, bro. You got SGA. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. He's on the world. There's SGA, Luka. Did I say SGA on Team USA? I know I did. I know SGA, Luka, Giannis, Jokic. Who would be the fifth for Team World? I want to look that up real fast. Team World USA. I want to look that up real fast. I know their team is OP, bro. Super OP. Team World. Let me see. Victor Wembanyama. They got Wemby. Jesus. I might have to think that a little bit through. God damn. I don't know, bro. I still think, I mean, I don't know, bro. I just think that experience and that chemistry that these dudes have, especially after that Team USA run, bro, I think they're gonna be good. I think Team USA is gonna surprise a lot of people. But damn, bro, that freaking lineup of that Team World is gonna be tough to beat. But here's why I say this though, because I think not Luka. I think Jokic will be fine. Even Giannis, bro. But they kind of Luka and SGA need the ball. Even you can say Giannis needs the ball. They all 3 kind of need the ball to kind of be who they are. You know what I'm saying? It's like Curry, LeBron, and KD. KD obviously is one of the best off-ball players. Curry is probably the best off-ball player. The dude runs around insane. Then you got LeBron, who kind of can control and run that point forward for Team USA, bro. I think a lot of people are gonna be surprised. Some people might think that the world is just gonna blow them out, bro. I don't think the world is gonna blow them out. No shot. I think it's definitely gonna be a close game for sure. But I don't know if they're gonna do like incentives or something like that. I don't. Was it? I think that might have been the in season tournament that they did incentives. They did like 500K. They should definitely do something for this All-Star game format. I think that they do kind of like you know, I don't know if they did before. I know a league did used to do it. I don't know if it was MLB though or NBA. that whatever team won the NBA All Star game, or whatever conference won the NBA All Star game, that conference had home court advantage. So if the NBA, but then it doesn't even really work with this, but because it's Team World versus Team USA, so it really wouldn't work. But I think they should definitely do some type of incentives, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not trying to go out there and watch these dudes just half-ass the whole All Star game, bro. And not even that 3 quarters and then the fourth quarter who wins. They should just literally keep it a regular fourth quarter game, give some incentives so that dudes can play hard. I'm not trying to really watch a. I'm not trying to watch a freaking a snooze fest for 3 quarters, and then they kind of come in the fourth quarter, and then they come in. It's just a literally a snooze fest. I'm not trying to deal with that. But we got a special guest for today coming back.
Nah, I'm
We got the
furious.
brother. He came back on his phone.
But I'm furious, bro. The internet is down. You
No
know
way.
my brother lives next door, right?
Yeah, yeah, I know that.
So I go next door. The internet is down also. So I guess there has to be like a like an internet outage in my area right now. But I'm
Dang.
furious right now. And on top of that, I don't know where the hell my headphones are at.
Mm-mm-mm.
And I cannot connect my mic
You
to the
sound
mic
good
to
though.
the. Oh
You
Lord,
sound, you
bouncer.
sound, and obviously it's not your. It's not gonna sound like your mic, but you sound good. I was over here like freaking scattered, like damn, because then everything, bro. When you left, everything else left, bro.
Damn,
Like
no, don't.
everything you posted, and then I didn't
Are
want to
you
talk about
serious,
something that we were gonna talk about because obviously I knew you were gonna come back. But yeah, we can welcome. We got a special guest in the building. You know, uh, JP McKenzie alumni. We got
bruh? Please, brother.
we got a second baseman.
But I'm trying to find how can I put you know how I put the PDFs up, right?
Yeah, bro. What happened with that? I was
I'm
trying to.
trying
We were gonna talk about
so
something.
they're not there no more?
Everything left, bro. Like literally, it was just me on the studio at the bottom.
Oh, hold up. I think it came up on my computer now.
Did it?
So I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come back.
All right, that's cool.